to Mortgage Minute Monday. My name is Lisa Baxter, and I'm a loan officer with First Community Mortgage, and I'm here with Tria Kreitzer, the owner of the Joe Carbone team of Compass. How you doing, Tria?
Great, Lisa. How are you today?
Doing very well.
Great.
What are we going to talk about today?
I would love to talk about pitfalls for buyers looking at homes.
Absolutely.
Because as a realtor and how we teach our team, actually, we just did this very recently where Joe had taken us to some vacant homes and walked them and thoroughly talked about them, talked about some of our own listings, and really walking through a home with very scrutinizing eyes and identifying problems, issues, concerns, to be able to, kind of guide your client wisely to know whether they should even put an offer in on that home,
Right.
and go to that next step of hiring a professional inspector. And a lot of times I feel like too many people just open up a door, let the client walk through. Do you like it aesthetically? Do you like the floor plan? Yes or no, and you're done. But really, a skilled realtor can bring so much more to the table than
Absolutely.
that. And really looking at all the different components, all the different warning signs on a home, and things that they need to know. Are you good with knowing this and taking this on, or no, is this not okay? And everyone has a different threshold for that, and especially depending on what people's accounts look like. If you are really just moving from a renter to a buyer and you don't have a whole lot of savings, you might not want to take on any kind of more major issues with a home. Whereas, if you're up for getting a home at maybe a better price and you want to increase the equity in that home and you have the resources that, hey, this is okay to take on, then great. That might be the best home for you. But knowing that and understanding what the buyer is really looking for matters a lot. And being able to look at a home in a way that would take them to the next step really does matter. And we don't want people defaulting on their mortgages either because, hey, something broke down, or hey, I didn't realize what I was getting myself into, or hey, I don't want to spend the money on an inspection if we already know this up front.
Absolutely.
And the seller won't be willing to remedy it. So a lot of these things matter so much when looking at a home, and we're here to guide you thoroughly and properly through that process. And of course, you're here to find the right kind of loan for the person in the first place. So we make a great team.
We do. We do. Tria's team will help you find the perfect home, and I will help you find the perfect loan. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next week.
Have a great one.
Bye-bye.